What's up, guys? Brett here, playing some Underlords, bringing you in kind of halfway through. Those are some really crummy item choices. I kind of got flabbergasted for a second. Bringing you into round 11 of this build that I'm doing. There's really no one good to put it on. Yeah. Just, I don't know. I'm in first place. I'm the only guy on a win streak. I'm managing to put together some pretty good Druid synergies. I've got Axe and Beastmaster kind of tanking for me with their Brawny synergy. Just giving them bonus HP. And I've got a level 1 Lycan here, doing a lot of damage. Gave him the Vitality Booster so he could survive to the point where he's able to summon his Wolves. The Wolves get bonus HP based off of his max health. So, I've got a lot of summons going off between Nature's Prophet and Lycan. Not to mention Lone Druid, who, thanks to the Druid synergy, is level 2 kind of prematurely, and I'm able to get that strong level 2 bear. So, I mean, I've also got level 1 Savage. Kind of a nice unintended consequence. My economy is good. I'm not in first place in terms of that, but I'm up there. Still on a nice win streak. You know, guys, normally I like to bring you in at the beginning. That way we can kind of talk through the strategies and go over, you know, what I'm looking for and what I'm looking at. But I was just sitting here playing for fun. Found myself kind of watching some YouTube videos, watching some Spider-Man on TV, and I was like, you know what, why don't I just turn all that off and bring you guys in. If this ends up being an awesome winning run, I'll be happy I recorded. If it sucks, maybe you guys can see where everything went wrong, and we'll have fun either way. So, let's do it. 10 gold on round 12 is pretty nice. Sand King would make a decent next option. Assassins, we don't have any of those, but he would give us level 2 Savage, which gives all allies 25% attack damage, which for this build is going to be pretty relevant considering that we all pretty much do attack damage. Now I'm one Lycan, one Axe, one Beastmaster away from level 2s, and eventually the people that are losing to me are going to start spending that gold, right? They're going to spend and spend so that they can catch up. The Druids are nice because they give you kind of an early boost, but they're weaker on the whole. Generally, they're just weaker heroes. So I can't just sit back on this forever. And you'll see here, we're not doing so hot. The Wind Ranger and the Drow Ranger are just sitting back here, and they're going to be able to do a ton of damage. An early Wind Ranger is amazing. And yeah, we're gonna lose our first battle here. That's gonna take us off of our hot streak. Yeah, uncontested hunters in the back, just asking for trouble. And they've got the level 1 hunter buff thanks to Drow Ranger, Beastmaster, and Wind Ranger. But that's okay. We still have high health. We have a decent economy, and that's why we don't just spin. We could have rolled all this gold away, looking for a level 2 Axe, level 2 Lycan, whatever the case may be, and maybe come out of that ahead. But this is a great pickup for us. Let's get that level 2 Beastmaster in there, and since we just dropped below 30, there's no reason for us not to grab these. And honestly, I think if we put Treant Protector in there, that's just better than a level 1 Axe. We lose the Brawny bonus for our level 2 Beastmaster, which kind of sucks. That's 200 HP for both of them. But the Treant Protector comes in at level 2. The Lone Druid stays level 2 because we are getting the tier 2 Druid buff. So, I mean, that was a pretty big upgrade for us. Unfortunately, that Slark wrecked us before we were able to do anything with our Enchantress. She wasn't able to get the heal off. But another reason this build was really coming together is because we have completing the cycle. When a Druid dies, it heals allies 1 cell away over time for 30% of its total health for 6 seconds. So we have all 4. We have all 4 Druids when they die. The higher level they are, the more HP they have, the better the heal is. And yeah, I don't know if it stacks. Like if these 2 died right away, would Beastmaster get double the heal? I don't know. But we'll keep an eye out for that, I guess. And let's see what we get. Tusk, honestly, not bad here. If we were going to keep up 3 warriors and getting another Savage, I'll just buy him, just to kind of hedge our bets. If we put him in, And we also put in, yeah, right now we don't have the Savage buff. Man, Troll Warlord, even at level 1, even in the wrong build, is almost too strong to pass up. Let's grab a Sand King. So we're in a unique position right now. We could power level to 7. And then perhaps just put in a level 1 axe. That takes away, you know, 1 interest for the next round. But hopefully guarantees that we win this round. This person's cutting us on Lycans, Axes, Treant Protectors, and Enchantresses. So, and you'll see there just how much damage that axe took. Alright, the bear finally comes out. Our summons are taking over, I think. But with the Crystal Maiden, she's giving them so much mana. Wow, I thought we had this for sure. I guess not, just too much healing. What items does he have? Indomitable Will. Just a ton of mana from the Crystal Maiden. Wow, we're really getting cut on axes and enchantresses. We're getting cut in a lot of different directions. And a bit of a visual bug there. Not showing us the fight. But yeah, a lot of people are cutting us currently. We can afford to roll a little here. And I think I'm going to sell the tusks. You know what? I'm actually going to sell that way. Let's get the Savage bonus and pick him up. So everybody now has Tier 2 Savage. Our Enchantress at least gets her ability off before she passes. Let's see who's doing the damage. Beastmaster does a surprising amount of damage. We may want to tuck him in a little bit better so that he can survive longer to use his wild axes. Hover over that for a second so you can see what he does. And I feel like we might be able to assemble a fast level 2 Tusk. I think we're being cut so heavily on axes that we don't really want to rely on him. There's someone already who almost has a level 3 axe. I don't know why everyone's taking Druids. When I first started, the first like 10 rounds, no one had a Druid but like one other dude. Let's get the Hood of Defiance. That's a fine item. 50% magic resistance and plus 10 HP regen. It's nice to have on a tanky character. Could give it to Treant Protector. Hopefully he'll stick around longer. Use his Leech Seed more often. I think I'm just going to sell that axe. Tempted to sell one more to get up to 30 gold. I'm just not sure who I would cut at this moment. Here we go, double axe Medusa, level 1 Sand King. So we're getting cut in like every direction. I was hoping to have this be one of those games where just nobody's cutting me and I can just kind of build how I want. But that is not the case. So honestly, I would say it's poor play for most people to go into a crowded area, even if you're getting the picks. But if they're able to muscle me out of it, if enough people are doing it, you know, I'm just not going to see the picks that I need. And for a while there, I was the top dog, so I guess kind of hedging their bets and knocking me off the pedestal. Whether it was intentional or not, you know, it's just what'll end up happening if other people start taking the same things as you. There are a lot of synergy here I'm just not seeing that normally you see in every game. No real scrappy inventor build. No real assassins or mages. Happy to see a Treant Protector. I'm actually going to roll here and hope to get something else. That's a nice pickup. Because everything we take now we also deny other people. One more Treant Protector would be great because that would give us a level 3. So if we can make him level 2, Lone Druid would become level 2 during the fight, and then one of these guys randomly would become a level 3. Alright, can we beat this build? He's got some later tier stuff, like Alchemist. Necrophos has a heal on him. Can we get him? Abaddon is soaking up a ton of damage. We can look at damage taken. Yeah, 2k. And our Treant Protector is doing great. HP regen on a really high HP hero just seems good. Still in first. No reason to panic at all. Another Nature's Prophet. We're going to wait until we lock in our 4 interest and then we'll purchase him. Definitely want to get to 50 gold. You see here that a lot of other players already have. We opted for an early level to try and get a win streak going and to kind of clear our board a little bit. So let's lock it in. See how it goes. We instantly killed the Alchemist, but not before he was able to get off his ability. I think those Druid heals are really what's sustaining us. Double bear. He's got two. He's got one level 2 Lone Druid. Just 2 level 1s. Okay. Kind of just hoping. Look at this guy. God dang it. Literally doing my build many rounds after I've started it. Feels bad. Happy to finally get the Treant Protector though. Still looking for a Lycan. Or a Tusk. Let's roll here and see if we can get lucky. I love Wind Ranger, although that's us cutting into other people's stuff. Getting the tier 1 elusive would be nice. I don't know who I cut for that. So the Knights are going to tank a lot. The sad thing about our build currently is that our DPS is really low. And we don't have a ton of AoE, but we do have a lot of summons. And we have a level 3 currently, Enchantress. Probably a lot of healing. Let's see. Treant Protector, look how much healing that was. 5,472 from those leech seeds. Alright, this is perfect. So we're going to get our level 2 Tusk without having to dip below 50 gold. That's exactly what we wanted, and that's going to clear up a little bit of space for us here. Next hero to put in would be Sand King. I like his magic damage, I like his AoE. Caustic Finale is a really powerful attack. A hero that I think I would like right now would maybe Doom. That would give us 3 warriors and the demon bonus. And he's just a really great level 1 hero by himself. Ooh, we didn't get a punch off. He even did the animation. Come on guys, get it. Alright. Did everyone manage to knock that out? Looks like it. The beautiful thing about Druids is that you only need to get 2 of them to level 3. The rest of them, let's give that here, I suppose, to Lycan. Hopefully we can get them to level 2 sometime soon. If I get 2 of these to level 3, then the other 2 will be level 3 as well, as long as I can do that. I just need... Really wish they weren't cutting me so hard. That's okay. We're going to spend our gold now to level, and then we can put in our level 1 Sand King. Other people have already managed to get themselves to level 8. Ooh, here's someone that's trying to burst into assassins. Fighting the double lone druid build again. Shadow Fiend's going to do a ton of damage to us. 4,200, and he's still sitting in this pocket not dying. Because this guy's got a Vanguard, Leech Seed, plus he was getting the Warlock heal. Come on, punch him. Don't let him attack us again. Nice. Another Shadow Fiend ult would have been pretty brutal. Got a lot of summons though. And the Eye of Skadi, if you don't know what it does, it gives us a ton of HP, slows enemies on attack. Mostly using it for the HP bonus, applying that to the wolves. But we really want to get him to level 2 ASAP. Terrorblade is both Demon Hunter and Demon. Not having any of the other synergies for him is a little crappy. It's hard to pass him. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and level up. And throw in a Sand King. Try and get some of those stuns. Alright. Up against the mage with a warrior front line. And Lena just nuked our Enchantress. Come on, we got to get through that front line. Axe got to go. Lycan's dead. Can we do it? Perfect. Try and get ourselves on a win streak. Beastmaster's really pulling his weight. He's a pretty impressive hero for how cheap he is. Like I said, I'm looking for Doom. Looking obviously for more. Of course, we get another Terrorblade. At this point, I kind of just want to roll a bit. Alright, I'll take that. And even if we're not immediately using these, we're at least cutting them out of the pool. Alright. Wow, okay. Level 3 axe. And some really dangerous assassins. Come on, Enchantress, use your heal. There we go. Level 1 Medusa ult. The axe is still up. Jesus, kill him. The Quap is the one doing all the damage. Just a ton of summons left. Wow, that was so close. Nature's Prophet only had 49 HP. Maybe the Blightstone was reducing some armor? I don't know. I'll take it. We'll take it. That's a pretty good pickup. Let's roll some more.
Try to pair me up with positive people, okay?
We just need 2 more Enchantresses. I was really hoping some of these other players would just give up on them because they're really low tier. He's already got a level 3. There's 2 ways to go in this game. Either you get a lot of really high level lower tier units, or you get a lot of, really quality units. So it's either quantity over quality, and my playstyle is definitely to get the quantity and to see where it makes sense later down the line and then sell whoever we need to. So like, I'm not married to any of these picks other than of course the Druids, because that's the build we've chosen to go with. But if I had to switch up these other 2, the Sand King could probably go. A little bit less so now that he's level 2. I'm happy with him. But I mean, I would love to get another Savage if I can. Another Warrior. Like I said, the Demon would give me Demon plus Warrior if I got Doom. But there's a few other ways we could go. One person's already been knocked out. That would be our level 2 Terrorblade there. Troll Warlord just as a guy all by himself. He would give us our warrior bonus. Templar Assassin's also pretty nice. She would give us elusive.
This fight is bigger than you know.
Let me just pick her up. It's mostly not even that I think she's particularly better than Troll Warlord or Terrorblade. It's just that I've played those guys very recently, and I've had my fun with them. And I'd like to just try someone like Templar Assassin. She's really powerful. Elusive, I think, could be a big part of this build. That would help Nature's Prophet. Black King Bar. I'll take a Black King Bar. I think I might value that a little higher than most people. And I'm going to give it to my Sand King. Protect him from magical attacks. Another Templar Assassin versus a Lycan.
What mysteries lie ahead?
I'm actually going to power level here. Just to get her on the board. We're not going to buy the Lycan yet. I need just a little bit more room. I need to get another Treant, another Nature's Prophet. We're going to miss out on 2 more interest, but leveling may help us lock in our current hot streak. She's in the background doing work. See what her damage is. She kind of wants an item. There are several items that make her much, much stronger. Let's buy the Lycan. I have almost no faith we're going to make a level 3 Lycan this game, so it might even just be a goofy pickup. But if we need to make space for someone, we'll sell them. Alright, so we're sitting at 84 life. The next guy in second place is at 49. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what we need. More lone druids. And because I dropped below 40, I'm just going to go ahead and roll a bit. That's perfect. Didn't need to do that yet. That was probably a bit of a mistake. But getting the level 2 lone druid is huge. That's going to give us 2 level 3s randomly. So a bit of a mistake there, but level 3 lone druid in the fight and a huge tanky Treant Protector in the front line. With this much HP on both of them, whenever they die, they're going to give big heals. Unless everyone else is dead already, I guess. Troll Warlord's doing the damage. Really powerful right-click build, it looks like. Yeah, he's got trolls. That's pretty dangerous. He's got a Deadless on his level 2 Troll Warlord. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Magic damage is what's going to kill that guy. My build is not set up to do magic damage. And Doom.
I bring the fury of the 7 hells.
Doom's looking alright. I think they're pretty comparable here. Doom gives us the warrior bonus in the front line, whereas she gives us our elusive bonus. If we had one more assassin, I would say it's even better for her to be in, because then it would give us the assassin bonus. She can also be our 10th hero. I just don't know how we deal with that guy's troll build without some help. A Radiance would help us, probably. There might be an item that can keep us going. Probably just need to count on someone else potentially beating him and knocking him out. So our economy is taking a little bit of a hit as we try to kind of stay ahead of the curve. But I think everyone else is doing the exact same thing if you watch them. They're all dipping kind of low. No one's really hugging that 50 mark. And we're not going to go below 30. The biggest power spike we can hope to get is probably getting to level 3 on one of these druids. And here we go. We're going to be fighting this guy more often now. Let's see if we can end up with a different result. Where are they getting all this healing? Is it Necrophos? This one Necrophos is giving them that much healing? Oh, they're getting Warlock synergy. That's what it is. Okay. So this guy is locked in a level 2 Warlock synergy. They're getting 30% lifesteal in addition to all of that attack speed, and they're lowering our armor by 5. So they're making us squishy, and then they're kind of like eating us. It's pretty dangerous.
The true path is revealed.
We're going to buy both of these after we lock in our interest. And we're going to definitely put her in over the Doom. Alright, big dinos, big rewards. On round 30. Let's watch someone else. I know we've got it. Just see how other people are doing, the guys in last place. See if anyone will get knocked out by this round. Doesn't look like it.
Ready to serve.
Let's buy our guys. Sacred Relic. Elusive units are invisible. If we had a mass elusive build, this would be great. I don't know how much better a Sacred Relic is, though. I'm going to take this. Because we don't have any, like, straight DPSers. And because I don't think I'm going to get a level 3 Templar Assassin, but I may very well get a level 3 Nature's Prophet here, I'm going to sell her. Lone Druid we don't need. There's no way we get a level 3 Lone Druid. The best way to get a level 3 Lone Druid every fight is just to level up one of our Druids. And if we start losing terribly, we'll power level to 10. This guy's already done it and managed to maintain his gold. This is rough. Midnight Pulse. Looks like we're going to lose one here too. Really powerful late game AoE magic is what's crushing us right now. We got to get big. Gyrocopter is such an incredibly powerful one-off hero. Tempting to do something with that. Okay, nothing for us. Him losing doesn't do any favors to us. If this guy lost, that would be great. That'd put a lot of Druids back in the pool. That's pretty much it. Everyone who was cutting us really is gone. Our elusive guys are invisible. Yeah, without leveling up quicker, I don't know how we beat all of these really strong late game heroes. One of our best strategies here right now is just to not lose a lot of HP. Let other people knock each other out. One Nature's Prophet. Come on. Demogo is out. There we go. Hopefully that's not too little too late. Templar Assassin. I wonder if this Kunkka might not just be better than the Doom. I just have so little hope we'll get a tier 3 Templar Assassin. That's got to be one of the rarest things I would have ever seen assembled. We might want to spread our build out a little bit more. The reason I've been huddling like this, in case you're wondering, is because I want that heal. Whenever someone dies, I want everyone around them to get the big heal. That hurt though. That's going to be a pretty heavy blow. A giant AoE stun like Kunkka's might be just what we need to get back in the game. Here's another Kunkka. Let's roll.
You called?
One more Enchantress. Wow, a level 2 Kunkka. Okay. That goes in. This comes out. And let's give him the Vitality Booster. Make sure he survives long enough to use his attack. May want to consider putting in the Templar Assassin over the Sand King. Alright, big AoE stun. Nah, couldn't beat it. We're still in the game. These are not what we are looking for. I think our best bet now is just to level. Next turn, I think we can level 38. No, we won't get to level unless we sell. Now we'll be able to level next turn and then put in our level 2 Templar. That should help at least. Hopefully we can beat the dragon. Come on, get the ship. Good Tuskar punch. Yeah, that ended up being a little bit too easy. Everyone else, of course, succeeded. Level 3 Tiny, that's pretty nice. That's a huge tank. And our Radiance might just be a little too late for us, sadly. If I thought we could wait one more round, I would. Because we're going to get a free level anyway. But I feel like, it's so sad. It's such a waste of gold, but I feel like if we don't do this, we just lose. So as much as that hurt me, I think that's what we have to do. And let's give the armor reduction to our Templar Assassin.
It's up to me. I see now. It's always been up to me.
Look at all that AoE magic. So we are hoping that our Treant Protector's Radiance will just hit everyone and do a ton of damage. He's very tanky, but he needs to live. He needs to live for a long, long time in order for that to be an effective strat. Now, that may have just knocked me out. Yep, sure did. Alright, guys. Hope you still enjoyed the match. I thought I might have had an uncontested Druid build when I brought you guys in, and turns out I got cut at pretty much the critical time. The time when all the Druids should have been flowing to me, everyone else was taking them and draining them from the pool. So we had to shift a little bit into some alternate strategies. This guy knows what's up, though. I mean, he's taking all the most powerful units in the game and just collecting them. Medusa, Sniper, Wind Ranger, level 1 Gyrocopter, and now he's got a level 2 Tide. I was about to say, you might want to put that Tide in, I think, over just about anything else. Even if you lose, like, your Hunter, he's probably just worth it. It's going to give you Scaled. Yeah, let's see who wins. Keep the damage open. Yeah, that wasn't even close. And that's going to be GG. So we went out right before the end. The other guys had some really strong builds. I saw a Divine Rapier there. Double Deadless Refresher Orb. Really great items for him. And this guy had a Divine Rapier. 330 attack damage. Ugh. But if you lose a round, they get the Divine Rapier. Kind of gets passed around. But on a Sniper, I mean, that's just obscene. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Brett. Channel is Goodtalk Gaming. Subscribe if you haven't already. That type of stuff helps me out Like the video if you did enjoy it. And yeah, as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Later.